Well, Elon Musk has become Twitter's largest outside shareholder. The Tesla and SpaceX founder purchased nearly $3 billion worth of shares, which means he owns a 9.2% stake in the social media platform. So what does he want with those shares? Well, he could have some plans on the way, as he did recently poll his followers, asking them whether Twitter adheres to the principles of free speech. Less than 2 weeks ago, Elon Musk tweeted to his 80.3 million followers, "Free speech is essential to a functioning democracy. Do you believe Twitter rigorously adheres to this principle?" He also commented, "The consequences of this poll will be important. Please vote carefully." 70.4% of voters believe Twitter does not adhere to the principle, whereas 29.6% do. He then tweeted, "Given that Twitter serves as a de facto public town square, failing to adhere to free speech principles fundamentally undermines democracy. What should be done? Is a new platform needed?" A commenter then asked the Tesla founder, "Would you consider building a new social media platform? One that would consist of an open source algorithm, one where free speech and adhering to free speech is given top priority, one where propaganda is very minimal. I think that kind of a platform is needed." To which Elon replied, "I am giving serious thought to this." When he suggested a new platform be made, commenters told Elon Musk that he should just buy Twitter and then delete it. Who knows what he plans to do, but his fan base certainly applauded the free speech enthusiast for becoming the largest shareholder. Lauren Bobart wrote, "Now that Elon Musk is Twitter's largest shareholder, it is time to lift the political censorship." Dinesh D'Souza wrote, "This is a huge win for free speech." A social media user said, "It's not often Australia wakes up to good news, but Elon Musk becoming the largest shareholder in Twitter is damn good. Let's hope it puts an end to their chilling censorship." Finally, Elon Musk buys $3 billion worth of shares in Twitter, becoming the company's largest shareholder. We have a new landlord. Tucker Carlson addressed Mr. Musk's new investment on his show, wondering, is this the start of a hostile takeover of Twitter?
So why does this matter? Well, because Twitter matters, whether you want it to or not. Twitter is hardly the largest social media platform, but Twitter sets the tone for all news coverage, for all information. Twitter is where our professional class goes to learn which opinions are acceptable and which are forbidden. And the effect is obvious to everybody. If our public conversation suddenly seems stilted and one-sided, it is because, in part, Twitter itself is so stilted and so one-sided. Anyone who dares express a heterodox opinion, even if it's true, gets banned. We found that out last week the hard way. So whatever you think or think you think of Elon Musk, he certainly understands that. Twitter's shares surged nearly 30% on the news of Elon Musk's purchase. So for him, it turned out to be a pretty good buy. But it's hard to imagine that Musk bought Twitter shares for the investment. He's already the world's richest man. He does not need the money. Could this be the first move in a hostile takeover of Twitter that transforms Twitter into a platform for free speech? Seems that way.